Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NEOM. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Before I get started, we'd like to note to please check my disclaimer. So here we are looking at this one. I know the chart is kind of scrunched up now, but I promise it's for good reason. But I want to just kind of talk about what's been going on with the chart. Recently, you can see that was stuck in this pretty nasty channel down here between 0002 and 0004. The reason that's so nasty is because it's one of those 100% channels where people are buying down here at 0002 and then putting their sell order immediately back up there at 0004 for a quick 100% gain. Of course, much easier said than done. However, these sorts of channels are very hard to get above and break above, and you can see right here NEOM not only broke above it, but it's been able to maintain above it, and it maintained above it so much so that it then went on to build a new channel. And with these 000 stocks, new channels that are higher than the previous channels, that's the name of the game. So this new channel was between 0005 and 0007. And now today was big because maybe you've already seen where I'm going with this, but this channel has formed over the past 2 or 3 weeks. Bigger volume came in today, and with that volume the price has now broken out of this channel. So we are in new territory, and we are hopefully in the beginning of putting in newer highs and then working on a new channel. But the key things that happened today, just to reiterate again, nice surge of volume came in, and not only that, but the price reacted accordingly. There's nothing worse than seeing volume come in like that and then seeing the price either go sideways or worse yet down. That was not the case here today. Above average volume came in and price reacted accordingly. So firing on all cylinders in terms of that perspective, and very important. A lot of times that gets overlooked, but you want, when you see a big volume all of a sudden come in, you want to make sure that that price action reacts with it. So in terms of supports, the newest level of support on the chart is going to be up here at 0007, and want to do that because if you look all the way over here, this was not a huge shock why this level was such a kind of stubborn level of support, or excuse me, resistance. You can see going way back here in when was this? This was back in July, acted as resistance, and then most recently. So 0007, not a shock to see that being a resistance, but either way, this resistance is broken, so it is now the newest level of support. So change that into green. So 0007, the new level of support. The next level of support after that is going to be 0006, but really the key level of support that you're going to want to see hold is going to be down here at 0005. I'm not saying the price will go down there or anything like that, but the reason that you want to see that hold, if it gets tested, again, keyword being if, is let's say the price comes down here, find support before heading back up. Well, when we'd go to look at our lows, this set of lows would be higher than this set, which would be higher than that set, which is then higher than this. When we would go to grab our trend line tool and draw our trend line, can connect those lows, we would still be able to draw an uptrend line, and uptrends is the name of the game. So again, ideally it'd be best if 0007 or 0006 held, but even if the price did go down there to that 0005 area, we'd still be able to draw this overall trend line. And that's that's the whole point. That's what we're trying to do, getting ourselves into uptrends. Now, in terms of resistance levels, this is why I had to scrunch up the chart, because we're going to have to go on a little adventure here to scrunch up even more, for good reason. I mean, when we have to go back this far in history, the chart has made a nice favorable move. And what sticks out to me in terms of resistance levels is going to be right over here. You can see, when was this? This was back in March. So a long time ago, back in March, the price hovered around this area multiple times as support, and then when the price did fall below it, you can see converted right into a resistance there, acted as resistance once more again, and that's up at 001. So not a huge shocker, because usually 001 is always going to be a psychological level anyways, but 001 is the next key area of resistance. So that will be the next big battleground and big public enemy. Who knows, maybe the next channel that's going to take shape is between 0007 and 001. Or on the other hand, this is a 000, and if this volume keeps up, people love 000 stocks in the sub penny. So if this volume keeps on growing, this could get some really big momentum behind it, and who knows how explosive it'll be. It's like I said, triple zeros that can actually break out of these channels and get past this major first step. They really do have good potential because people love playing the triple zeros and the momentum stocks, and these ones can really gain momentum. But obviously, one step at a time. Needs to keep chugging upwards, needs to keep maintaining these bases and putting in these higher lows, and eventually it's going to set off plenty of people's radar. So that is where the chart currently stands. Again, this was NEOM. Shoot me any messages if you have questions. Thank you for listening.